Do you like value engines? Crushing inevitability? These shitty filtering spells? Casting the same removal spell over and over again until your friends no longer like you? Then this might be the deck for you. Hi, my name is Lilith, and today we're taking a look at my Bracket 2 Extus Auric Overlord deck. I really like single target removal since it requires threat assessment, thought, timing, sequencing. However, as you're probably aware, it's not very good in Commander due to the multiplayer nature of the format. Extus mitigates this issue slightly, adding a distant 2 to every instant and sorcery we cast, which can be used to recur or removal if it's creature shaped. We have a lot of removal in this deck, my favorite being Kami of Ancient Law, Bone Shredder, and Fury, mostly because of the awesome art, but also because they're easily recurable with Extus. Of course, to set this up, we have to find these cards, as well as the spells to trigger Extus. To pull this off, we have a hefty amount of card advantage, as well as some tutors. And before you run into the comments to tell me that Throw of Possibility isn't card advantage, we can actually return the creature we discarded as the additional cost, with the Magegraph trigger from Extus seeing us cast the Throw. This little timing trick also works with the creatures we sacrifice to worthy cost. A card that is not very good, but I love it mostly because of the flavor text, and this is bracket 2, so might as well. We also run a lot of protection spells because Extus is quite important to our game plan, and they all act as 2-for-1s as long as he's in play. And finally, to actually crush our opponents, we have Orzhov Advocates putting 2 counters on our double striking commander, as well as dissuading attacks and being easily recoverable. We have Unstoppable Slasher, dramatically cutting people's life totals in half, with the Death Touch and Undying clauses only adding to the pressure. We have Auric Lore Mage, tutoring up creatures to recur, or flashback spells to trigger Extus turn after turn. We have Lord of Pain, who genuinely disses out serious damage. We have Illustrious Wanderglyph, pumping out 4 3/3 tokens per round for just 5 mana. We have Rionia, to double up our other threats, or to flood the board with Strikemaw tokens. And finally, we have Terror of the Peaks and Warstorm Surge, which can act as removal in a pinch, but with all the creatures coming in and out of the battlefield, these can also apply some serious burn damage over the course of a few turns. I tell you, there's nothing more satisfying and dramatic than pressuring your opponents with a big threat, for them to finally find removal for it, only for you to cast a spell and return it on your next turn. I hope you enjoyed checking out my deck. You can find the link in the description as always, so go give it a try at your next FNM. It's seriously a lot of fun.